Who is my father? My father is definitely first and foremost a man of God. He takes his spirituality and his relationship with God very, very seriously, and he instilled that in me as well, to ensure that I put God first in everything. So growing up, I have always had that in my life from both parents. Yeah. It's so funny because when I describe my father to my friends, I usually say he's the Englishman, right? Because he's very stickler about the English language and just ensuring that you're enunciating and pronunciating and using the correct word where it should be. And his brain is just very good when it comes on to remembering all the subject verbs agreements and all the adverbs and pronouns and all those things. So everything English, my dad is very good at that. And yeah, so I always say he's the Englishman. He's a very kind person, and he is humble, and he's very honest, and he has integrity, right? He's full of grace. He has a lot of grace. Sometimes I think too much, but if that's what the Lord requires, then that's what he aims for. He's always saying that he wants to be counted in the kingdom, so that's something that's very important to him. So I guess just following Christ's footsteps and having those characteristics, those are things that are important to him. And yeah, other than that, he is a plumber, he's a carpenter, he works in construction, he's a painter, he does tiling, and he's just very skilled in a lot of areas. He is a great piano player, so he's a musician, and he can sing as well. My father plays the piano or practices the piano every single day, right? Ever since I've known him, he is always on the piano. So that's something that he is very passionate about, and I think he learned it as an adult. Very determined person. My fondest memory of my father was him writing letters to me back when I was very young. So at the time he lived abroad, and I could always expect a letter from him, for my birthday, during Christmas time. And I'm telling you, it's just to this day, it's the most memorable thing for me. I got so excited just to run to the mailbox to look for the letters and open it, and I would see a card, and his handwriting is beautiful. Like, for a man, he writes very beautiful. Yeah, so I was just always so excited to go and check the mail and just to see a card from him. And yes, money at that time, getting money in the mail was safe. No, it's not. So yeah, that's my fondest memory. I really enjoyed him just handwriting those cards or those letters for me, and they would always come on time or even before my birthday. So if we could go back to those days, I miss that. That's my fondest memory. Yeah. What I really like about my father is that he's a no-nonsense person, right? And he is very passionate about people, very passionate about persons just like doing the right thing or learning. He is a great teacher, and I think when I listen to him present, he presents very well, and I'm sure many other persons can testify to that. So he teaches very well, and he's a great leader, and he really cares about people. He will put a lot into helping people, helping children, helping adults. That's just kind of person that he is, and I just admire him for his passion towards that. I have to say I'm really proud of my father, especially with the fact that at age 54 he completed his degree. My father has always been big on education, and circumstances happened and he wasn't able to finish it at a younger age, and so he was just determined to always go back. And I also thought that, hey, this man is so brilliant, he's so wise, he's so smart, like he should be able to have something to say, yes, I did this. So I'm just so proud of him for going back to university and just getting his degree. And yeah, I mean, he ended up getting some gray hairs but Daddy, I'm so proud of you for accomplishing that. And this just goes to show that, listen, age is just a number. So if he can do it, anyone can do it. So yeah, kudos to you for doing that, and I'm just proud of you for accomplishing that. Yeah. What do I want my father to know on this Father's Day? It's funny because I think persons hear me talk about my mother a lot, or and I just wanted to really take this time out to really speak about my father, since I don't vocalize it a lot, but I just wanted to say to my father, or say, Daddy, I love you and I appreciate you. I just love the way in which you speak to me. It's not like whenever you're encouraging me, it's not in a forceful way, or whenever I need to make a decision about something, you basically will give me the pros and the cons, and it's not like, no, you need to do this, because it's he comes in such a way where I am able to receive it. And so I'm thankful that you always approach me in that way, and you respect my boundaries, and you just, I guess, treat me like an adult, and I really appreciate and respect that. I love the fact that you have always assisted me with my schoolwork. I can recall times where I had like some essays to write, and as I said, you're the Englishman, so I would give you the essay topics from as early as like primary school, and you would write them for me and call me back and give them to me word for word, sentence, paragraph, full stop, whatever it is. You were that person for me, and I'm just I remember those things, and I'm really appreciative of that. I'm just thankful that you're always supporting me and always there for me, and just always there for our family, and just always being that figure to look up to. One of the things that I admire now that I found was really strange back then was, once we were in New York, and I was coming up, we arrived home, and he said, stay in the car. So I'm like, but we're home, why am I staying in the car? And I was about probably 10 or 11 at the time, and you came out of the car and opened the car door for me, and you're like, this is how a gentleman should behave, this is how, you know, this is what you should expect from a man, or a man should do these things for you. And at first I was like, this is so weird, but I appreciate it so much now, and I just really love it. So I'm thankful that you were in my life to teach me those things. Yeah. And I just want to say happy Father's Day, and I wish you have, I hope you have a great day, even though I'm not there to celebrate with you, but you know I love you, you know, we're a family, and I just I'm thankful to God for you. All right. I want to leave with you a song. I guess I'm gonna turn this song into a Happy Father's Day song. So here it goes. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day, dear Daddy. Happy Father's Day to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day, Daddy, and to all the fathers out there. Have a wonderful day.